Dude, so clearly you had some experience with the stage, and you've got you're well traveled as an artist. That's dope as fuck. I respect that shit.
Thank you.
Tell me more about. Tell me more about your involvement with the cartoon hooligans. I remember y'all was about to there's a Black Lotus now.
Bro, tell you the truth, like, between how fucked up I used to get, like, just like smoking every day and like doing whatever dumb shit and weird shit, like, I honestly, I don't know, like, I remember Diamond, and I think me and Johnny, we talked a couple times. I went into the house like twice, like some shit. But they were always hella busy back in the day. Like every time I tried to link, they were like just hella busy, and like that's cool because like back in I don't know like how they're doing now. I don't want to like insinuate that they've got less popping, but like summer 2000 like 15, 14, they were popping. Like they were always doing something, and like I always knew motherfuckers who were going to this shit. So I was like, okay, yeah, they're just busy. On the come up, they opened for what was that? It was some rapper. I forgot his name. It was a nigga looked like Wiz Khalifa. What was the nigga's name? A nigga looked like Wiz Khalifa. Dizzy Wright. They opened for Dizzy Wright.
I fuck with Dizzy Wright.
Yeah, he's cool. I remember that happened and all that shit. But yeah, they were hella busy. I didn't really got a chance to finish anything that was talked about. If anything was talked about, I don't know. Like I said, I really don't remember. I try to force that time in my life, kind of like under the good times. I'm not saying it was a bad time. It was just like a different time. No, I was a whole different person. Yeah, I was a whole different person. Like the best things that I wanted for myself back then are now like the bare minimum to worst things that I want. Like, so I try to be like, you know what? Let's just, sniff that part off, put it in the bloopers later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, not this year. I'm talking about like just in my life. Like, yeah, we're just gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never like think it like as my life as a movie. I just want to cut some parts off, never tell anybody about. They'd have to watch the blooper, like, special features for. I have a lot of those times in my life. There's some deleted scenes in my life. There's some commentaries in my life.
Hey, that's raw.
For real.
Hey, you sound like me, Todd.
I'm for real, dog. That ass.
Oh, God, man.
But, yeah, they're a great bunch of dudes, though. I think her name is Valerie, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, her videos are like smooth. Like
her videos are fire.
Yeah, so cartoon.
She shot Winning and another cut for me. Oh man, it's been so long. Yeah, Winning was my prima donna. I also wanted her. We were also in talks for shooting some for Designer Girl, but then like after communicating with a couple, like with 2 or 3. Like other creatives, mm-hmm. Like I realized like the only way I could like really achieve my vision is by like the way I want to is like by pioneering it, having.
I can feel that. I can feel that.
So like I'm a start off by like directing my own music videos or whatever. I've been I've been also shooting videos like for. People around town, like trying to contribute back to the hip hop community that gave me so much life and meaning in a time when when things was dark for me. Music is a way better choice than drugs and alcohol, kids. Music.
Nah, fuck that.
Both.
Fuck that. No, I hate when people do that. Like it's better than pussy. It's better than a lot of things. Like if you can be successful at music, it's better than being a doctor. Okay, no, I'm dead. Not from just rapping or like show, because that's not real. Like rappers don't really make that much money. Spoiler alert. But regardless of anything, like if you use your position and platform to like establish yourself in other areas of entertainment or whatever you can get your hands in, that's where the millions of dollars come in just for being you. That's why like Kim Kardashian's a thing because of that. Like you could live like that successfully off music. So like
off off of YouTube, you need 1.8 million views organically to make $1,412.
Yeah.
So like you need to get 2 million views in a month if you want to make minimum wage.
Yeah, but the thing is though, if you just use a system,
just have that shit for yourself without splitting it with nobody else.
Nah, if you just use the system for what it's supposed to be used for, when you're creative, in my opinion, all this like society's set up for us, like jobs and fucking loans and fucking banks and all that shit. If you use them what they're supposed to be used for, in my opinion, you'll be straight. Because just like you said, you need how many views for YouTube? Because I know you need 53 million to get $1 million from it.
You need you need 1.8 million views in a month to make 1,412. That's minimum wage.
All right, boom. This is over time though. This is like all time. YouTube, if you have 53 million views, even if it's from like a year ago, you hit 53, you will get that check for $1 million from YouTube. If I'm like read this right, 53 million views is $1 million on YouTube, right? I'm pretty sure there's some kind of like time period on it, but I'm saying you get 53 million views. That is $1 million cash to you. So let's say
that sounds like a much higher payout than like what I've read.
No, deadass, check it up right now. Look at it right now. It's like I think it's like 40 or like 19 cents a view or some shit, or 45 cents a view or something. But I promise you.
To hire a tech nigga today.
I don't know. I promise you. No, I promise you. Fuck this nigga. Nah.
Hideas, easily the highest motherfucking podcast of the web.
I think it's 53 million on Apple. I don't know. I know 53 million. It's 53 million streams or something. I don't know. Get you $1 million. And if that's true, like fuck it, YouTube, because maybe that's wrong. Because I think YouTube does only pay out like really cheaply. I don't know. Whatever. I know at 53 million views on I think one of these platforms, it's worth $1 million. That's the bottom line to what I was saying. I don't want to seem ignorant. So bottom line, what I'm saying is, you get 53. If you upload your content, whether it's a song or just an audio, a podcast, or whatever it is. If you can somehow get 53 million people to listen to that more than 30 seconds, which I know sounds like a feat, but if you can do that, you will have $1 million. You can if you go to college and become a fucking doctor, you will not have $1 million. Yeah, you
start off in a fucking hole.
You will make $1 million 11 years later if you save all your money and don't take Coretta to dinner every night or whatever the fuck you do as a fucking doctor on your spare time. Like you'll have, sure you will. Okay, private practice that shit out. Stop telling people they're crazy, giving them medicine for it. Do whatever you do, but you'll get that $1 million years the fuck later. That $1 million, like the thing is now, record labels and shit aren't even they're just glorified promoters. That's all they can do for you. That's the only thing that record labels can do for you.
It's just like a notoriety thing. And
it
doesn't even fucking matter.
It doesn't. Like literally, bro, everything that anyone can do, like for you in a label or whatever, can be done on the internet by you yourself. The only thing that they have that you don't have is the know-how and the people to send that shit to, or the channels to send it through. Like,
because it's all the same.
Yeah. So like I don't know, my nigga. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Like that's just always been weird to me. Like, because before
buying followers.
No, definitely, and buying all is kind of weird. And there's a site for everything.
Motherfuckers.
And the shit's real weird, bro.
For real.
It's real. That's why you don't never really know who to fuck with when it comes, especially when you go to like LA and shit like that. And no disrespect to LA artists, because there's a lot of fire ass LA artists, but like that's a big thing there. I don't like that. They do mad coke there too. Nah, I shouldn't say that on the internet. No, then they don't do that there. Allegedly, yeah. Nah, for real. I be praying and listening to 80s music when I go to LA.
I can dig it.
Real nigga shit. The song "Everywhere" by Fleetwood Mac, bro. All night when I'm in LA.
That's motherfucking real. What you been working on? I mean that if I die tonight is fucking raw. Tell me about the transition from Kill Taurus to Brvtha. Brvtha.
I don't know. Kill Taurus was because everyone's mad at me, I guess. No, everyone's like. Not everyone's mad at me. That's a bad way to put it. I was just a person. I was a character in my life that was just like, I wasn't that nigga. I wasn't a good apple or a good penny, whatever the fuck they say. And
You've always been a good apple, man. What are you talking
nah,
about?
anyways, nigga. I just had made some mistakes, and I just whatever. It's whatever. But I felt at the time in my life, I don't even know if it's true this day or not, because none of these heartlets will tell me. But whatever. I just felt like everyone felt I don't know, a certain way about me when they heard my name. So I decided to embrace it. I'm just like, yo, kill Taurus.
No, I mean, it'd be like that. Big Cat Flex has been the social pariah many times. I've been the drunk rager at the party, and the asshole that has ruined many Christmases and birthdays.
I have never done that. Okay, I may ruin a birthday too, but Christmases, nigga, like, fuck. This nigga said multiple Christmases. Nah, I'm fucking with you, but nah, that damn. Asshole. I'm saying.
I like Christmas crumble though.
Nah.
Christmas crumble.
Shout out to Christmas crumble. Yeah.
Shout out to Christmas.
Shout out to Christmas time, because bitch be getting sentimental and they be doing that thing. But other than that, I don't know.
I don't like the organization or like.
Yeah, Christmas is a weird time because everyone turns into like a fucking.
I like the time like that we kind of appropriated it into.
I feel that.
Take some from white people once.
Nah. Oh yeah, I saw some shit a couple days ago, and it was like. It was niggas mosh pitting at they're in the pit at fucking, I think it's like a Travis Scott concert. No, it was a Playboy Cardi concert, which are a bunch of him doing ad libs, surprisingly. Like, yeah, he just whack. Like the thing is, like I didn't think it was real, so I went to a Playboy Cardi concert. Oh my god, no! But like his concerts are just him. Fucking ad-libbing his songs. Like, that is a fire idea. I'm like, this is not shade. This is like pure amazement. Like, I was like, this fucking guy, he got away with it. Like, fucking, score one for Playboy Cardi. That shit was really, it was an experience. But, no, what was I talking about? Somehow. But yeah, Playboy Cardi, that shit was weird. His concerts are really weird. I don't even know how I got talking about that.
No, I fuck with Playboy Cardi. That's one of my favorite artists. I feel like he had the best album 2018 for Big Cat Flex puts the stamp on that one.
Playboy Cardi is fire. Like, okay, so still to this day, Home KOD by him is fucking fire. Like,
bring that money.
Daddy waiting for it. That shit is so hard. I don't care what nobody say. That is one of the hardest songs fucking ever. So like, I will give Playboy Cardi his respect, but like still, like,
I give him all my respect. Like, just because like as an avid fan, like I kind of like see like the genius and like what he does like with his word flips. Like he goes like on his intro song, he goes, "I'm gonna lean for you, I'm gonna beam for you," and then like it kind of sounds like, "I'm gonna lean friend, I'm gonna beam friend," and then like he got this other song who's like, "Can that boy that fire? You ain't even notice me." They ain't even know it's me. They don't even notice me.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That shit is genius, though.
Bars.
I fuck with Playboy Cardi.
No, yeah.
Like, the long way for that, and I will back him lyrically, just based off his lyrical flips.
Nah, yeah, I feel it.
Real.
Nah, definitely. That I can vouch for that one song. Right? Playboy Cardi he's cool though. He's definitely cool though. There's another song after that album I like too. But there's like a few.
Who you listen to?
Nowadays, I listen. Damn, bro. Actually, one nigga I really got into was Jaden Smith. No bullshit. And I know it sounds weird. I know anyone who's hearing this probably gonna think it sounds weird. But before you do, if you like music, like like a common thing people to be like, what kind of music listen to? Oh, I listen to all music. If you're one of those people, test yourself. Like test your fucking your nuts at this, bro. Listen to Jaden Smith's Sire album. The first 4 songs, it's BLUE. It's called Blue. it's 4 different songs, but it's one song.
BLUE.
Yeah, it's like different songs titled like tracked, but they're all the same. Like they all like convert into each other. So listen to these 4 fucking songs. If you don't, I'm not saying if you don't believe this, you not listen to good music, this, that, and the third, because everyone has different tastes. But if you don't at least accept that this is fucking well crafted, or like if you don't accept that this is literally music at its in one of its rawest forms, this is dope, then you can't come in without listening to everything shit. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to James
say quickly, to get out of talking about music. I feel like talking about art is very important. I like talking about like the way like relevant pieces of art and history and other things like that, like how that make people feel, rather than like the news. I hate the news. The news is depressing. But it's important to stay updated and informed, talk about it like with the relevancy. But there's a lot of banter topics that pop up in shady local newspaper.
Nigga. Yeah, I know about the. Never mind. It's fine. Nothing. Anyways, this place. I hate the news.
Interview on the way.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate the news so much. No.
We are the news now, though.
No. I do like the certain news, because you can tell which news reporters or either like news networks give a fuck about the truth or about their story, because it'll never have that many views. I'm not saying that's some Illuminati shit. Maybe they just don't try hard enough. I don't know what it is, but the real shit that I always find is like, damn, like I didn't know that happened. That's in the fucking news. Like, fuck. Why aren't more people seeing this? I always look on the views of it or whatever website, or like always like check out like how many times the book's been checked out or something. And it's like, no one's reading this shit. No one's knowing this shit. The people who care, like have like actual informative, actual real, sometimes scary things to say, like no one's watching that shit.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's like I can detect. That's all. Well, I don't think I can detect like real and what's not real, especially on the internet. But it's one of my tests.
Like the real way to get a following and like really get people to fuck with you is find a way to to present relevancy in their lives. I feel like you did that in that If I Die Tonight. Tell me more about that song. Who made that beat?
Who made that
Fire,
beat?
man.
Who made that beat? I couldn't tell you. Let me think. I'm trying to think, 'cause that's a beat from a long ass time ago. I just like had floating around. I don't want to say his name wrong at all. Let me check my phone. Oh shit. Check my phone. Look at my email, because I really don't want to be wrong and be like, oh, said this nigga shit all wrong.
Because baby.
That would be bad.
This is motherfucking Kill Taurus, aka Michael May, aka Brvtha interview.
Who made that song?
Let's go to Jump Cut with some funny ass B-roll right here. Oh, fuck.
I'm not figuring
For audio listeners. I'll throw in a funny ass joke too.
LCS made that song.
LCS, good shit.
LCS made that. Shout out to LCS. Fucking fire. It's my guy.
Do you want to hear my fire ass joke?
Yeah, let me hear the joke.
You know what's intense? Camping.
This nigga's stupid.
Oh no.
Yes, there's lots of tents.
Oh no.
That remind me of that. Remember this one bar? This nigga said, it's my dude Brandon. This is the dude I know from Washington. He said, I'm in the back of the back of the back of the back with a sack and intent to sell like I'm trapping out summer camp. I was like, oh my God. I don't know. I was like 16 when I heard that shit. And I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. Yeah. It was crazy because I met that nigga like years after the fact. Not only met that nigga, but I like saw the nigga again like years after the fact. Like, that fucking bar was hard. It's the only thing I could say to when I first saw him. Like, that shit was hard. But I always thought that was the hardest thing ever. But, yeah. That song, though, fuck, man. I wrote it because, I'm sorry. I wrote it because I goddamn was heartbroken, like, or whatever you call it. And I don't know, like,
sometimes
I
it just fucked up. Oh yeah.
yeah, definitely. And I just got fucked up, and I don't know. I was just like feeling like if I died tonight, I don't really care a lot of people think of me. Like I never really did, but like there's a select few people in my life that I like their opinion would really like upset me if it was like ever in a negative light. I feel so. I don't know. I always thought that if I died, like it was because like me and Shotty was cool. Like we was like cool. And whatever happened.
Take a break to reset the camera.
Oh yeah, please do.
Mic's still going.
Fuck. Okay.